Welcome to another edition of the Weekend Storage Warrior. I just bought another unit. This was a terrible auction. All the units were half full. This one is just a bunch of trash bags, and some of the guys in the auction were kicking these bags and they started bidding on it. So I'm gambling that this is more than just clothes. All you can see right here is some shoes, and that one does indeed feel like something other than clothing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 trash bags. I paid 150 bucks. That's 10 bucks a bag. So let's take some of this stuff out and see what we got. Got some shoes right here, J. Renee, brand new in the box. And kind of medical stuff. Personal papers, some more papers. We're gonna get it all loaded on the truck and take it home and dig through it and show what we find. So this was in the very first bag. It's a book called Farm Legends by Will Carlton, 1875. So there was more than clothing in this unit, and there was also some DVDs. So hopefully this will be more than just somebody's old shoes. We have finished unloading the unit. Nice easy unit right on the ground floor. It'll all fit on my pickup truck. A few nice little odds and ends turning up. Here's the Keen tennis shoes, very high-end tennis shoes. Found a little currency here. I think that's from Thailand. Most of this is clothes and shoes. That's a Tommy Bahama bag, so hopefully we'll get to 10. Okay, here we are back home. This is my 15 trash bags that I paid money for. So the process here is go through each of these bags one by one and separate the trash from the saleable items. This was a female. So a little bit of luck, there might be some jewelry. There's a couple pennies. There's a quarter. In this one bag here, there's these other bags, and they're kind of heavy. That one's just paper. There's a little tiny bit of costume jewelry. And wow. Ooh, more costume jewelry. So trash bags full of her stuff. Things just got a little more interesting. Here's a bag of jewelry. That's Avon. If any of that's gold, I will be quite surprised. But here's more in here. That's one of my favorite things to do, is dig through piles of jewelry. So I'm having fun. And now everything has been sorted, and it's time to tally up the loot. First thing that I have is shoes. Lots and lots of shoes. Women and their shoes. These are kind of hard to sell, these big high heel ones. Some of these are new. They're quite bizarre, some of them. I don't know how you can wear that on your feet. This is trash. And so what I've done is I've taken all of the clothing and I'm just going to leave it outside on the back of this truck. I have 9-10 bags of clothing here, and this stuff it's alright, it's clean. Jeans, stuff like that. Figured another 10 of these will go for $5. That's $50, and then there's easily 200 more. So if I can sell half of those for $1, that's another 100. So that gets me to break even. This, I'm just going to throw them out on the ground at the swap meet. That's how you do it. This is some random stuff that came out. That old book. It turns out that's not worth very much. It's only worth $5. Some DVD movies. This is dollar stuff. Belt, umbrella. These are airbrush makeup appliers. I'm not sure how much these are worth. Luminous air. Spray your makeup on. This Tommy Bahama here, that's worth about $50 online. So try to get 25 out of it at the swap meet. There's 2 silver chains here. This is the Bulova watch. It's gold plated, 1/40th, 10 karat. So that's 5 each, 10. And then the rest of this stuff, it's kind of shiny and flashy. And so maybe another 10 things here at 5 each. That's another 50. I got my Tommy Bahama here. That's a nice bag. It's $50 online used. And some more random dollar stuff. These mother of pearl things. Okay, so next thing is we're off to the swap meet. Okay, one final comment here before I go to the swap meet. I'm looking at these luminous air makeup things. These are expensive. There's one that's got 28 bids at $78, and I have 2 of those things. So I'm gonna have to see if they work, and those 2 things right there may have just paid for this unit. So things just got better. And here we are at the old swap meet again. Selling clothes for $1 on the ground is not really something that I enjoy doing. This is the payback for making a bad bet. Some of this stuff I had from before, but most of it is out of the trash bag unit. Shoes, $5. As of right now, I've made $55, $65, but it costs $30 to sell here, so I've made $35. With a little luck today, we'll get back to $150. Alright, here we are. It's $10:30. Now I'm up to $120 after expenses. Alright, here we are, $11:30. I haven't sold anything for an hour, so I'm stuck here at $120. But I'll get a little more out of this. The other swap meet is, you make more money there. There's 5 times as many people, and I still have my airbrush makeup appliers, so this was not a total disaster. I'm making money. You can't hit a home run every time. And that's it for this movie. Thank you from Jens Tobias, author of The Weekend Storage Warrior. Storage auctions for fun and profit. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to end this movie quite yet. I decided to make one more run to the swap meet. This is all the low value stuff. It's all been out here before, and it's all on sale. At this point, it's hardly worth the time to do this because you're down to $1, $3, $5. Here we are at the end of the day. That shows how hard it is to sell shoes. This has been swapped twice, $5, and those are still left. Did sell a lot of clothing, probably $100 of clothing out of this over 2 days. Today I made $100 after expenses, so gotta get some more stuff. I got my makeup airbrush hitting on eBay tomorrow. After that, this will be over and done. I'll make a movie and put it on YouTube. So this is the end of this movie. As you know, I like to do a summary of the profit that I've made. I have here a luminous airbrush makeup applier on its way to Cheyenne, Wyoming. The two airbrush sold for $67 and $75 for a total of $142. eBay takes 15% of that, so I made $119 on eBay. I made $120 the first swap meet. I did go back for another trip, made $85. Wasn't a very good day. The cost on this was actually $140, so my profit worked out to be $184 an hour, or $184, worked out to about $9.24 an hour. That's about what I would make working in a fast food restaurant, but as I said in my book, The Weekend Storage Warrior, Storage Auction for Fun and Profit, available on Amazon.com, the odds of hitting the big score flipping a hamburger are quite small. Oh, I notice this needs a little trimming here. Let's trim that up. There we go. And that's it for this movie. Thank you from Jens Tobias. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.